Good day, everybody, and welcome to another edition of the Military and Foreign Affairs Network. I am your host, the voice of reason. Today, we are doing an update on the ongoing civil war taking place inside of the former state of Ethiopia. Now, specifically, what we're looking at is the ongoing civil war taking place in the Amhara region. The continued and ongoing Amhara rebellion with the full support of the FANO organization, the FANO militia organization. So we have received reports that there is significant fighting taking place in and around Weldia and in Kobo, this area as well, where my cursor is highlighted. The area in gray, obviously on this map, depicts the gray area as being controlled by FANO and Amhara militia units, with the areas in red controlled by Abiy loyalist forces. Now, we cannot say for certain this is very accurate. For one major issue, the Tigrayan Defense Forces still control large parts of the Tigray region. Now, in regards to Abiy loyalist forces in the Amhara region, what we are hearing is that the main areas of Abiy loyalist control are obviously Bahir Dar in this area. This is an area where the Abiy loyalist forces have its Air Force based. Its Air Force is based there for continued operations against FANO. Now, the drones that the Abiy loyalist forces use, the TB2 drone, provided by the Turkish state, those drones are incredibly effective. But the problem, the challenge for Abiy loyalist forces is the munitions fired from those drones. We have received intel that Abiy loyalist forces are starting to run low on those MAML missiles. Remember, a great amount of those missiles, those MAML missiles, were used against the Tigrayan Defense Forces. These are very expensive munitions that can not just be fired at the whim of the Abiy loyalist forces. They have a very finite amount of those precious missiles, armed with both high explosive anti-tank, and in the case of ongoing operations in the Amhara region, are armed with thermobaric warheads, high explosive thermobaric warheads. But those MAML missiles are the issue. They don't have a lot of them, and they have to fly them in from Addis Ababa to some of these forward deployed airfields. It is more difficult to launch the TB2 drone from air bases such as southeast of Addis Ababa towards targets in Amhara. These TB2 drones are very slow-moving drones. So they're operating mainly out of Bahir Dar and areas near Kombolcha. But again, not having a significant amount of those MAMLs require that the Abiy loyalist forces use those missiles only when they believe they are hitting a very large set of troop concentrations or some sort of leadership command and control target. But as of right now, we would have to say that the Amharan militias, the FANO militias, at this point have gained initiative in this conflict. Abiy loyalist forces on the ground in the Amhara region many times are not responding to orders. They do not like leaving the confines of many of their military bases out of threat of ambush by Amharan militia forces. The Amharan militia forces and FANO continue to grow, continue to get larger. Now again, Abiy loyalist forces do contain technology, i.e. the TB2 drone, that the Amharan forces simply do not have. And they have no way to counter those drones. But again, there are finite resources we're talking about when we are talking about that technology. So we'll continue to watch what is happening. We will continue to report. Thank you for joining us today. More to come very soon. As always, have a good day.